Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and it is Valentine's Day. So I hope y'all are enjoying your love day. Me, I'm just chilling as always. But we gotta still talk about Married to Medicine. As we saw, 𝐲𝐫𝐵Parks had posted that she was in New York for the reunion, that, and I do know how to pronounce reunion for all of y'all. That's probably gonna be like, it's pronounced reunion, duh. But anywho, Phaedra posted that she was in New York, and then we get this. We get this, y'all, because we trying to figure out like what really going on, but we get this, which is clearly telling us that Phaedra did not show. And the first thing came to my mind is, why is Phaedra playing with us? I just want to know why, because did she not show us this? In New York, she captioned it with, listen, something about some little dig she threw at them. I don't remember exactly what it was, but girl, you didn't show up. You posting pictures, tagging your location, but you did not show up to the old reunion. For all of y'all that think I can't pronounce reunion. But anywho, she did not show up. Now for me, watching Phaedra all these years, I get why she didn't show up. So let's go over it. For one, y'all, if y'all don't know nothing about Phaedra, if you haven't learned nothing about Phaedra, you know that woman is about her paper. And first and foremost, she has another job. She is not going to be on Married to Medicine. So her showing up for them women to attack her to now make their ratings more exciting, Phaedra is smarter than that. And this is one of the reasons why she didn't show up.
This reunion, bitch, you better call Cadillac Kim, bitch, and get a read for you, because I'm coming for your ass. Do not lie on me, Phaedra. I do not like that shit. I would not have done that. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it to you or anybody else. Me and Phaedra was not in a bad place. We were not. I was cool with Phaedra until this. But you're not finna put all that on me. That was her scheme. But if she comes to this...
Okay. Why in the hell would Phaedra show up to a reunion to go back and forth? What she call them? With a bunch of bitches. That's what she said. So I believe that she didn't show up because, for one, Phaedra is not dumb at all. Her showing up to wear herself out to argue with a bunch of bitches that she is no longer castmates with is just a no. So she didn't show up. And frankly, I probably wouldn't have showed up either, because as you guys saw, and I know I, played some clips about it, this reunion would have been an attack of her, an attack of Lakeysha, and an attack of Contessa. So Phaedra, like, what y'all won't do is boost your ratings and attack me, because in all honesty, Phaedra didn't really talk about nothing the entire season other than, she met that guy. He showed on the couple strip. But what else is there really to talk about? We know drheavenly had been lying all season about, Phaedra actually never given the money, when in fact she actually paid the money. So what actually would she be discussing on the reunion other than to argue with a bunch of bitches, like she said? So again, she posted up. She said she is in New York, but I just want to know what happened that ultimately forced Phaedra to actually abandon ship and just not come to the reunion. So I don't know. Maybe she did not see that video of drheavenly, but even if she didn't see it, I know she's been hearing and seeing all of the going back and forth on social media with regards to how Quad just ain't messing with her and how Dr. Heavenly just ain't messing with her. So I'm sure, you know, she already knew that. But what I don't really understand is, why did she post to let us know in so many words she was there, she was showing up, but then all of a sudden just didn't show up? Now that part I just don't understand. I don't understand it at all. And I don't understand that part. She got me on. You know, she posted the picture, let us know that she was there, and then all of a sudden she's not there anymore. And actually, in her caption, this is actually what she said. I know you're sick of me. Unfortunately, there's no medicine for obsession. So that's a direct dig at those ladies. She said there's no medicine for obsession, but yet and still she did not show up. I'm very interested to know why she didn't, but we also learned that Phaedra didn't even address them at really any time other than when, you know, Dr. Heavenly proceeded to lie and say that she did not pay the money. And y'all know, you know, I did a video where we showed the actual receipts, and now she leaving these just hanging yet again. But, you know, I'm not surprised. That's Phaedra. And like I said, I feel like Phaedra is very smart. I feel like she probably didn't show up because she's like, look, I'm not even on this show anymore. Why am I going to show up and get out of order and out of character for a bunch of itches? That's what she called them. And I'm not even on the show with y'all no more. So I kind of feel like that is the reason why she didn't show up. And to be honest, she really doesn't have an obligation to show up. I believe if they still do this how they used to do it in the past, the reunion is actually, you know, it's a whole nother check. But I'm wondering, like, how would that have worked out for Phaedra now that she's actually on a whole nother show? I don't know. But, you know, the facts are the facts. She didn't show up. But if you guys, if you even remember some of the stuff that the cast members were saying about her, maybe here's another reason why she didn't show up.
Yeah. Y'all get along with Phaedra?
I do. I get along with everybody.
Well,
for my man.
What about you, Quad? You know, I have always had an affection for Phaedra. We've kind of always been cool.
Yeah.
Up until the television thing came on board with Married to Medicine when I helped to bring her on board. And I did sit in on the audition tape or whatever for her or whatever. And I wanted her to be a part of the show. Thought she would be a great addition. Unfortunately, as I was trying to help her kind of usher her in, she was trying to usher me out. And so she created, there was a meeting that was led by her. I'm just saying what it is.
Yeah.
There was a meeting that was led by her, George, to get me fired.
Whoa.
And that was before all the additional opportunities came, like, you know, Dancing with the Stars and I think it was Traders First, Dancing with the Stars, that then led to her coming back onto Atlanta House.
But you already had such a huge impact, so why would she think that they would get rid of you?
Well, it was a lot going on last season. You understand? And a lot of times people like to control you. Okay, and I'm not really one to be controlled.
Okay.
Okay. And I hear you, sis. I
didn't say anything.
I don't know. Maybe it's those lies right there, because the simple fact that Quad keep lying, saying Phaedra wanted to get her off the show, is given delusional, delulu, crazy. Girls, take your medicine. Girls, stop drinking. Because we know who is trying to get you off of the show. Maybe Phaedra is like, I am not finna argue with these bitches about a bunch of lies. Now, we know Phaedra ain't the honest person, ain't the most honest person, but some of this they saying about Phaedra is a lie. You know, Dr. Heavenly lying, saying she didn't pay. She showed the check. Now Quad going around giving interviews saying Phaedra tried to get her off the show. Girl, Dr. Heavenly tried to get you off the show. Dr. Simone, Dr. Jackie, Toya, but you talking about Phaedra. these girls are really giving high school kiddo type of shit because all they do is team up against one person. If one person has a problem with that person, let them have a problem. But it seems like they all come at one person. So to be all, in all honesty, I am glad that Phaedra didn't show up because like she said, they ain't nothing but a bunch of bitches.